Hi, this is Tom from Just One Pack, and I had hoped to have my copy of Brothers of War by now. I don't. So instead, I went to the vault and found a old pack of Theros. Now, I can't remember much of this set, so let's dig in, see what we get. There we go. So let's go through these, moving and maybe get a focus on it. There we go. A little bit more light. There we go. Chosen by Heliod is the first card. This is a common. I could not tell you that was the set symbol. Anyway, this is enchantment aura, enchant creature, and when chosen by Heliod enters the battlefield, draw a card. An enchant creature get +2/+0. For 1 and a white. So 1 and a white just to draw a card is okay. Here I get to buff a creature. I like that a lot. This is good promise for this set. Let's see, Agent of the Horizons. For 2 and a green, I get I get a human rogue. That's a 3/2. That seems fair. 2 and a blue, Agent of Horizon can't be blocked this turn. Maybe if I can buff it, 3 for 3. I guess if I were to play Pauper or some low level, I'm strictly a casual player, so that might work. Leon and Snarecaster. This one I've seen before. For 1 and a white, I get a cat soldier. Leon and Snarecaster enters the battlefield. You may tap target creature. So for 1 and a white, you get a fairly weak creature, but you can tap something. I'm guessing it just said any. It doesn't specify it has to be my creature. I can tap my opponent's, and then it can't block me. So for 3 and a blue, I get Griptide, an instant. Right, put target creature on top of its owner's library. Fairly common variety blue. What does that say? When the sea god Thassa wishes to speak with a mortal, she does not issue a summon or grant a vision requesting a visit. The sea simply brings her guest before her. Right. Griptide, that makes sense. A Crowing Crusader. For 1 red, you get a 1/1 human soldier, and it says heroic. He looks heroic, doesn't he? Whenever you cast a spell that targets a Crowing Crusader, put a 1/1 red soldier creature token with haste onto the battlefield. So this is actually 2 1/1s. When I cast a spell, I have to do something to this, and effects are not enough. But something I want to go with a lot of creatures and a lot of spells. I could go fairly quick in an aggro deck. And it's just 1. In any other format than Pauper or some maybe limited, in some limited format, if I were to draft, this could work sort of. Don't know. Divine Verdicts. 3 and a white, instant. Destroy target attacking or blocking creature. It's a bit on the expensive side, but this is just murder, isn't it? I can use it both ways, so both on your one, my turn. Not bad. Silent Artisan. A giant. I actually built a giant deck at one point. It did not go well, but this one, for 3 generic and 2 white, you get a 3/5 giant. Doesn't seem particularly good if you are giant themed. Return Senator. Return Centaur. For 3 and a black, you get a zombie centaur. That's why I returned. It's a 2/4, and when Return Centaur enters the battlefield, target player puts the top 4 cards of his or her library into his or her library. Graveyard, sorry. I'm just thinking, if I'm black, that may very well be me, right? So I built a Popper recursion deck, this one would fit right in. I get a creature, and I get to put creatures in my graveyard. Only miss having some way to get them out of there. Satyr Hedonist. He does not look nice. For 1 green, I get a 2/1, and it has pay 1, sacrifice Satyr Hedonist, add 3 red to your mana pool. So for 2, we get a 2/1. It's not spectacular, but I can add 3 red. That might be a push again in sealed formats, not in bigger sets, not in constructed formats. Maybe except Popper. Rage of Perforos. For 4 and a red, you get a sorcery that says Rage of Perforos deals 4 damage to target creature. It can't be regenerated this turn. Scry 1. So regenerated was a mechanic of some sort where you can sort of bring it back to life. I don't know if it came in Theros. I think it was in Theros Beyond Death as well. Anyway, it seems a little expensive for 4, but it has this extra benefit. A bit expensive. And that was the last of the commons. Now for the uncommons. Triton Fortune Hunter. For 2 and a blue, you get a 2/2 with Heroic. A Merfolk Soldier. Whenever you cast a spell, the target's Triton Fortune Hunter, draw a card. I don't know if there was a lot of target your own creatures spells. I don't think we've seen much of that. I'm definitely not going to give him 4 damage. Dark Betrayal. For a single black, I get an instant that destroys target black creature. Okay. It's very, very cheap, but if you play against black, that makes total sense. If you don't play against black, it is absolutely useless. Charametras Acolyte. For 3 and a green, you get a 1/4. That combo is not good. However, it says tap, add an amount of green mana to your mana pool equal to your devotion to green. Now that makes a lot of difference. That can escalate quickly in a commander game. Even if you're not running mono green, still gets to be a lot. And the rare Militist Charlatan, a human wizard. Of course it is. For 2 and a blue, you get a 2/3. Seems alright, but this one says 2 and a blue, tap it, control of target instant the sorcery spell copies it. That player may choose new targets for the copy. That could be really... So I'm thinking in terms of commander, and this could be a really politic thing. So if one of the players are in front, you can say, well, if you can destroy that one, I can help you destroy the other one. If you don't attack me, obviously, because I can copy that for you. And you can do this again and again. Not bad. Not bad. And an island, of course, and a token of sorts. Just a commercial token. Anyway, let's see what we got here. I really like the Chosen of Heliod, but we need to choose something fun and good. So I'm going to choose her. An uncommon for this time. Charametras Acolyte, which give me a lot of mana late game in Commander. Well, that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed that, and hopefully we'll soon get some Brothers War. See you later. Bye.